Hello. Today's January 22nd? Yeah, 22nd. And I'm just going to get straight into it. Dave Ramsey is the devil. He is a very evil person. If you don't know much about Dave Ramsey, he is a radio personality. He's very popular when it comes to like financial advice and sort of life advice in turn, and this is what he's known for. He's known for being like pretty straight to the point and like facts don't care about your feelings, Ben Shapiro type. He is an evangelical Christian, which means he is pretty fundamental Christian. He's very rigorous in his beliefs, and he's conservative leaning. Normally those two go hand in hand. And he's not the type of person that I really enjoy. I think he's been critiqued for many of things. The main one, the most prevalent one, I feel, is when he sort of got exposed for the working conditions that his employees had. They're not very good, and he was, there's sound bites of him where he doesn't really have much empathy or sympathy for his employees that were expressing concerns. And, there were some very questionable COVID things, and he's very anti-LGBT. The list really does go on. I just think this guy is not a very nice guy. And then even in terms of just financial advice, he really offers like a sort of a platitudinal thing, sort of like a one-size-fits-all type of thing, if that makes sense. It's not the best, because people call in, and he's just like, yeah, work harder, save more money. And, of course, work harder, save more money, but, each person's details are different. And, I'm not doing, a deep dive here, but really what I want to use Dave Ramsey for is sort of a way to make a broader point. And that's people getting in the way of people. Obviously, some people make decisions that directly impact you in a negative way. People sometimes screw you over. But this is very indirect. And so let me give some context. Today I was cleaning, and I work with people that don't really agree with me ideologically. And Dave Ramsey was on the radio, and I was like, I'm going to switch this. And the people that I work with would rather me hear Dave Ramsey to hope that somehow my mind gets changed from my current ideological positions. People like Dave Ramsey are the last bastion of hope for conservatives, because they can't really do their own arguing. They need their talking heads. Anyways, and I was like, yeah, well, I don't really want to hear someone yap right now. I don't know. Normally I back down. It's not worth getting into. But, I just got into an argument, and I just feel as if it's very silly that my opinion of someone who doesn't really need any sympathy or any condolences, you know what I mean? This guy makes, I think it was $55 million a year. He's completely fine. And he's not a good person. So, they don't need anything from me. That my opinion of them, you don't need to defend them, is what I'm getting at. But I'm angry with the people that I work with for the rest of the day. And then the working environment becomes worse. And I don't know, I wish we could find ways to work together for things like this not to happen. Now, of course, if someone shared a negative opinion towards someone I really appreciate, yeah, I get it. I get where they're coming from. I know that the instinctual sort of consequence is to get defensive because they enjoy the person. I get all of this, but I feel as if when it comes to people on the right, if you don't line up with their positions, number one, you can't get along with them. Number two, you're wrong. And number three, you're really fucking wrong. Like, I don't know. It's just very frustrating to deal with. And don't get me wrong, like, liberals, I don't feel as if liberals go on, like, auto attack / defense. I feel as if liberals are more tolerant with other viewpoints and, like, will actually engage with the content of positions and ideologies. Whereas conservatives do not. So there's that. Dave Ramsey's a devil for me today. He's not really one of those people that leftists tend to, use as a way to break down conservative positions, because he's not, like, out and out political. But he's very popular with the right. Very, very popular with the right. And I think he needs to be thrown in there more often. I've seen a few things, but here's my contribution, Instead of, like, Jordan Peterson or Ben Shapiro or even Elon to a degree, let's talk about Dave Ramsey today, because this guy does serve as a wedge to progress. Plain and simple. Conservatives inherently don't believe in progress, by the way. It's in the name. So there's that. When they talk about make America great again, it's return to traditional values. It's return to, a place where women and minorities are second-class citizens. That is what they're invoking. It is. And it's crazy. So there's my little spiel on that. Other than that, cleaning was fine today. And now I'm heading into the gym. I worked out all throughout the weekend, and normally I'd take Saturday or Sunday off, so I'm just going to do cardio today. I'm really hungry, so hopefully that goes well. I'll probably be absolutely starving afterwards. Also, if you've made it this far, I wanted to thank you for your support lately on the journals. They've been receiving love incrementally, and the short little video essay I put out the other day has received lots of love, so thank you. I'm having fun making these journals, and I'm really looking forward to the next video essay or just project that I work on. I've been trying to brainstorm ideas, because the song that defines love is a really old idea that it was kind of like on the border of losing its resonance with me, you know what I mean? So I finally made it. And that's like all my former ideas have kind of lost their resonance with me. The journals have helped me get, like, sort of back in touch with myself. And I want to do more. I want to do deeper projects, more refined and things like this. So there's that. Yeah, it's about all I've got. My NFL predictions were right, if you watched yesterday's journal. Lions and the Chiefs won. Did I pick the Chiefs? I'm pretty sure I picked the Chiefs. Yeah. Anyways, tomorrow I'm going to talk some more about God. That's also something I've been thinking about. Maybe I'll turn that into a video essay. We shall see. Yeah, that's all my thoughts for today. I hope you all are having a good Monday. And yeah, peace and love.